When most people over 60 get a high blood pressure diagnosis, they feel like their fate is sealed. They think, well, I guess it's just more and more medication for the rest of my life. But what if I told you that relying only on that prescription is the single biggest, most dangerous mistake you can make for your heart health? This one mistake, this passive belief that a pill will do all the work, can silently increase your risk for a stroke or a heart attack. And it can happen even if you're taking your medication exactly as your doctor prescribed. Every silent spike in your blood pressure, every moment it's not truly under control, chips away at the strength of your heart, your blood vessels, and your brain. But the good news, the truly wonderful news, is that there's a powerful, lifestyle-first approach that can give you back control. It's not about throwing your medications in the trash. It's about building a foundation of health so strong that your medicine can work its best, and you might even be able to reduce your dose with your doctor's guidance. In this video, I'm going to break down the #1 mistake people over 60 make when managing their blood pressure. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the simple, science-backed steps you can take to protect your heart, reclaim your energy, and build a resilient body, starting today. This one mistake, this passive belief that a pill will do all the work, can silently increase your risk for a stroke or a heart attack. And it can happen even if you're taking your medication exactly as your doctor prescribed. Every silent spike in your blood pressure, every moment it's not truly under control, chips away at the strength of your heart, your blood vessels, and your brain. But the good news, the truly wonderful news, is that there's a powerful lifestyle-first approach that can give you back control. It's not about throwing your medications in the trash. It's about building a foundation of health so strong that your medicine can work its best, and you might even be able to reduce your dose with your doctor's guidance. In this video, I'm going to break down the #1 mistake people over 60 make when managing their blood pressure. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the simple, science-backed steps you can take to protect your heart, reclaim your energy, and build a resilient body, starting today. So what is this huge mistake? It's thinking your blood pressure pill is a magic bullet. It's the mindset that says, I took my pill, so I can eat whatever I want, skip my walk, and let stress run my life. It's handing over 100% of the responsibility for your health to a pharmacy and taking 0% for yourself. This is a dangerous way to think. High blood pressure or hypertension is called the silent killer for a good reason. It usually has no symptoms. You can feel perfectly fine while your arteries are under immense strain day in and day out. A pill can absolutely help lower that pressure, and for many, it is essential and life-saving. But it doesn't fix the underlying reasons your pressure was high in the first place. Think of it like this. Imagine your body has a pressure thermostat that's on the fritz. This thermostat is affected by your weight, diet, stress, and activity level. When the pressure gets too high, an alarm goes off. That's your high blood pressure reading. The medication is like a technician who comes in and manually turns down the dial. That's great for the immediate problem, but it doesn't repair the broken thermostat. A lifestyle-first approach is about fixing the thermostat itself, so your body can learn to regulate its own pressure more effectively. For adults over 60, this is even more critical. Our bodies change. Our arteries naturally get a bit stiffer, which can make blood pressure rise. We also become more sensitive to things like salt. And here's something to understand. While medications are powerful tools, they aren't without risks, especially for older adults. The issue is something called polypharmacy, a fancy term for using multiple medications at once. Many seniors are on several drugs, sometimes more than one just for blood pressure. Studies show that the more medications an older person takes, the higher their risk of side effects like dizziness, fatigue, and an increased risk of falls. For older adults, doctors have to carefully weigh the benefits of lowering blood pressure against the potential risks of the treatment itself. This doesn't mean the medicine is bad. It means we have to be incredibly smart and proactive about our health to minimize those risks. Relying only on the pill creates a false sense of security. You see a better number on the monitor and think the problem is solved. But behind the scenes, the root causes, the diet inflaming your arteries, the sedentary lifestyle weakening your heart, the chronic stress keeping your body in a constant state of alarm, are all still there, doing damage. The biggest mistake is being passive. The solution is taking an active role. It's about becoming the CEO of your own health. Let me tell you about a woman we'll call Rosa. Rosa was 68, full of life, and loved spending time with her grandkids. A few years ago, her doctor told her she had high blood pressure and put her on a common medication. Rosa was diligent. She took her pill every single morning. Her numbers at the doctor's office looked better, and she breathed a sigh of relief. Problem solved, right? Thinking she was protected by her medication, Rosa didn't change much else. She still enjoyed her favorite processed snacks, didn't make time for regular walks, and carried an extra 20 pounds that had crept on over the years. She figured the pill was handling it all. Then one afternoon, while playing in the garden with her granddaughter, she suddenly felt dizzy and short of breath. Her vision went blurry for a moment. Terrified, she went to her doctor. Her blood pressure, even on medication, was alarmingly high. The doctor explained that her lifestyle was essentially undermining the medication. The pill was fighting a losing battle against the constant pressure being put on her system by her diet and lack of activity. Her arteries were still suffering, and she was on a dangerous path. Rosa's story is incredibly common. The pill gave her a false sense of security that masked the ongoing damage. The silent killer was still lurking, just a little more quietly. This is the danger zone. You think you're safe, but the foundation of your health is crumbling. In some cases, high blood pressure that remains uncontrolled despite taking multiple drugs is known as resistant hypertension, a complex condition that requires a specialist care to investigate its various potential causes. And the damage isn't just to your heart. Uncontrolled hypertension can harm your kidneys, your eyes, and even your brain, contributing to cognitive decline and dementia. It's a whole body problem. You can't fix a whole body problem with a single, isolated solution. You need a whole body solution, and that is where the power of a lifestyle-first approach comes in. This is the most important part of this video. This is where you take back control. The lifestyle-first approach isn't about rejecting medicine. It's about creating a body where medicine can work better and where you may need less of it. It's about partnership. You, your doctor, and a powerful set of daily habits all working together. Overwhelmingly, research shows that for many people, lifestyle changes can be as effective or even more effective than a single medication, especially in the early stages of hypertension. These changes are the foundation upon which true, lasting heart health is built. They are safe, they are effective, and they put you in the driver's seat. We're going to walk through the most powerful, evidence-based lifestyle strategies one by one. I want you to think of these not as chores, but as acts of self-respect. Each healthy meal, each walk, each moment of calm is a deposit into your health bank account. Let's build your new health plan together, starting with what's on your plate. What you eat is arguably the most powerful lever you can pull to manage your blood pressure. Food can be medicine, or it can be poison. The choice is yours, meal by meal. Two of the most scientifically validated eating plans for heart health are the DASH diet and the Mediterranean diet. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, and it was created specifically to lower blood pressure. Both diets share a common, beautiful philosophy: eat real, whole foods. So what does this look like in the real world? First, load up on fruits and vegetables. Aim for a rainbow of colors on your plate every day. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, bright red tomatoes, deep purple blueberries, and orange sweet potatoes are packed with potassium, magnesium, and fiber, nutrients that are essential for healthy blood pressure. Potassium is especially important because it helps your body balance sodium levels, a key factor in blood pressure control. Think bananas, avocados, and beans. Second, embrace whole grains. Swap out the white bread, white rice, and sugary cereals for things like oatmeal, quinoa, brown rice, and 100% whole wheat bread. They're rich in fiber and help you feel full, which is great for managing weight. Third, choose lean proteins. This means more fish, especially fatty fish like salmon rich in omega-3s, skinless poultry, beans, and lentils. These give your body what it needs without all the saturated fat you find in fatty red meats. Fourth, work in low-fat or fat-free dairy. Yogurt and milk are great sources of calcium, another mineral that plays a role in blood pressure regulation. And finally, the big one, cut back on sodium. This is non-negotiable, especially for older adults. The American Heart Association recommends aiming for no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day for most adults. That might sound tough, but the main culprit usually isn't the salt shaker. It's the hidden sodium in processed foods, canned soups, frozen dinners, deli meats, and packaged snacks. Get in the habit of reading labels. Look for low sodium or no salt added. A simple tip: flavor your food with herbs, spices, garlic, onion, and citrus instead of salt. You'll be amazed at how much flavor you can get. Here's a sample day on a DASH-style plan. Breakfast: a bowl of oatmeal made with low-fat milk, topped with a handful of blueberries and some walnuts. Lunch: a large spinach salad with grilled chicken, cucumber, tomatoes, and a light vinaigrette. Dinner: a beautiful piece of baked salmon with a side of quinoa and steamed broccoli. Snacks: an apple with a tablespoon of peanut butter or a cup of Greek yogurt. This isn't about deprivation. It's about an abundance of delicious, life-giving foods that nourish every cell in your body. If diet is the foundation, exercise is the framework holding your house of health together. Your heart is a muscle. Like any muscle, it needs to be worked to stay strong. Regular physical activity makes your heart more efficient, so it can pump blood with less effort. This reduces the force on your arteries. The effects are profound. Regular exercise can lower your top blood pressure number, your systolic pressure, by an average of 5 to 8 points. The goal recommended for most seniors is at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week. That breaks down to just 30 minutes, 5 days a week. And you can even split that into 3 10-minute walks a day. So, what does moderate intensity mean? It means you're moving enough to raise your heart rate and break a light sweat. You should be able to talk, but not sing. Some of the best and safest exercises for seniors include brisk walking. This is the superstar of blood pressure exercises. It's free, easy on the joints, and you can do it almost anywhere. All you need is a good pair of shoes. Swimming or water aerobics. The water supports your body, making it a fantastic, no-impact workout that's incredibly gentle on your joints. Cycling. Whether it's a stationary bike at home or a ride through the park, cycling is another wonderful low-impact option that strengthens your heart. Dancing. Put on your favorite music and just move. Dancing is a joyful way to get your heart rate up, improve your balance, and lift your spirits. Strength training is also incredibly important. Building muscle helps you burn more calories, which supports a healthy weight. You can use resistance bands, light weights, or even your own body weight. Try to do strength-building exercises at least 2 days a week. And let's not forget mind-body exercises like yoga and Tai Chi. These improve flexibility and balance, but they also have a powerful calming effect on stress, which we'll talk about next. The most important thing is to find something you enjoy. Exercise shouldn't feel like a punishment. It's a celebration of what your body can do. And of course, always talk with your doctor before starting any new exercise program. The link between excess body weight and high blood pressure is undeniable. Carrying extra pounds, especially around your middle, means your heart has to work harder to pump blood everywhere it needs to go. The good news is that even a small amount of weight loss can make a massive difference. Losing just 5% of your body weight can significantly lower your blood pressure. For a 200-pound person, that's only 10 pounds. This isn't about crash diets. It's about sustainable changes. By eating better and moving more, as we've just discussed, you will naturally start to move toward healthier weight. It's a simple formula, balancing the calories you eat with the calories you burn. Focus on progress, not perfection. Every pound you lose is a victory for your heart. In our modern world, chronic stress is a silent epidemic, and it has a direct physical impact on your blood pressure. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which make your heart beat faster and your blood vessels tighten. The classic fight or flight response. When this happens day after day, it can lead to chronically high blood pressure. Learning to manage your stress is not a luxury. It's an essential skill for heart health. Here are some powerful, practical techniques. Deep breathing. This is the simplest, quickest tool you have to calm your nervous system. When you feel stressed, just pause. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Do this 5 to 10 times. This simple act can lower your heart rate and blood pressure in minutes. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is just paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can help rewire your brain to be less reactive to stress. There are countless free guided meditations available online that can help you get started. Engage in hobbies. What brings you joy? Gardening, painting, playing an instrument, doing a puzzle? Losing yourself in an activity you love is a powerful form of stress relief. It gives your mind a break from worry. Spend time in nature. Research shows that simply being outdoors in a natural setting can lower stress hormones, reduce your heart rate, and decrease blood pressure. Go for a walk in a park, sit by a lake, or just tend to some plants on your balcony. Before we continue, I want to ask you a question. What is one small thing you do to find a moment of calm in your day? Share it in the comments below. Your idea might be the exact thing someone else needs to hear today. Sharing our wisdom is how we support each other. We often sacrifice sleep, but it is absolutely crucial for your heart. Poor sleep and conditions like sleep apnea, where breathing repeatedly stops and starts, can significantly worsen high blood pressure. When you don't get enough restorative sleep, your body stays in that high alert state, with elevated stress hormones and higher blood pressure. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene can make a world of difference. Here are a few tips. Stick to a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Read a book, take a warm bath, listen to calming music. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. If you snore loudly or have been told you gasp for air in your sleep, talk to your doctor about getting tested for sleep apnea. Treating it can have a dramatic positive effect on your blood pressure. Some lifestyle factors have no gray area. These are 2 of them. Alcohol. While some studies suggest a small amount of alcohol might be okay, drinking too much definitely raises blood pressure. The recommendation is to limit intake to no more than 1 drink per day for women and no more than 2 per day for men. If you drink more than this, cutting back will have a direct and positive impact on your numbers. Smoking. There is absolutely no safe amount of smoking. Every time you smoke, it temporarily spikes your blood pressure and damages the lining of your blood vessels. Quitting is one of the single best things you can do for your heart, and the benefits start almost immediately, no matter your age. You are never too old to quit. Knowledge is power. Regularly monitoring your blood pressure at home is one of the most empowering things you can do. It takes the guesswork out and turns you from a passive patient into an active partner in your own care. A reading at the doctor's office is just a snapshot in time. Home monitoring gives you the whole movie. Here's how to do it right. Get a validated, automatic upper arm cuff monitor. They are affordable and easy to find. Try to measure at the same times each day, like in the morning before medication and in the evening. Sit quietly for 5 minutes beforehand, with your back supported and your feet flat on the floor. Rest your arm on a table at about the same level as your heart. Take 2 or 3 readings, 1 minute apart, and record the average. Keep a log of your readings and share it with your doctor. This data is priceless. It shows how your lifestyle changes are working and helps your doctor make the best decisions about your treatment. While your personal goal should always be set with your doctor, current guidelines generally recommend a target below 130/80 mmHg for most adults. The key is to gather the data so you and your doctor can make the best decisions for you. I want to be perfectly clear. This video is not anti-medication. Blood pressure medications are life-saving tools that have prevented countless heart attacks and strokes. The mistake is not taking the medication. The mistake is relying on it alone. Think of your health as a team sport. Your doctor is your coach. You're the star player. The lifestyle changes we've discussed are your training and nutrition plan. The medication is a specialized piece of equipment that helps you perform at your absolute best. When you adopt a lifestyle-first approach, you're not just lowering your blood pressure. You're improving your cholesterol, controlling your blood sugar, strengthening your bones, boosting your mood, and sharpening your mind. You are building a resilient, vibrant body from the inside out. And by doing all this, you create an internal environment where your medication can do its job more effectively. You may find that with your doctor's supervision, you can stay on a lower dose, reducing your risk of side effects. For some people, especially those with newly elevated blood pressure, lifestyle changes alone may even be enough to bring their numbers back into a healthy range. But, and this is critical, you must never, ever stop or change your medication on your own. This can be incredibly dangerous. Any change is a conversation and a decision you must make in partnership with your doctor, using the data from your home blood pressure monitoring as your guide. The journey to better health can feel like a lot, but you don't have to do it alone. If this video has been helpful, please click that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We are building a community here dedicated to healthy, empowered aging. Also, check out our other video on the top 5 foods that unclog your arteries for a deeper dive into heart-healthy eating. And please, leave a comment below. Let me know which of these lifestyle strategies you're going to start with this week. Making a public commitment is a powerful motivator. The single biggest blood pressure mistake you can make after 60 is being a passive patient. It's believing a pill is the only answer and that your daily choices don't matter. They matter more than anything. The power to change the trajectory of your health is in your hands. The power to build a body that is strong, resilient, and full of life is yours. It starts with one small change. Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk today. Maybe it's adding a handful of spinach to your dinner tonight. Maybe it's taking 5 deep breaths right now. Don't wait for a crisis. Don't wait for a scare like Rosa had. Start today. Take that first step. Become the active, engaged CEO of your health. You deserve to feel your absolute best, and you have the tools to make it happen. Thank you for investing this time in yourself. Now go out there and live well. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell icon for the daily updates. Please do like, subscribe, and share with your friends.